Hello, I'm Chuck Wolfe, Chief Executive for Charles J. Wolfe Associates, a results-oriented consulting firm dedicated to improving leadership, motivation, and performance. I really value making a meaningful difference in people's lives. My expertise includes motivational speaking, executive coaching, leadership consulting and development, talent management, culture change, and team building. Perhaps I can help you. I have worked with some of the best companies in the world, such as Exxon, Coca-Cola, Disney, ESPN, Foxwoods, United Technologies, Marriott, and many of the major insurance and financial service companies. I have consulted with and worked at some of the world's great institutions of learning, such as Harvard, MIT, Wharton, and Yale. I began working, though, as a salesperson. In a turning point in my life, I realized that my sales skills could be used to sell almost anything. Growing up in the 60s, I had a turning point where I decided I would devote myself to selling people on themselves. I got involved in mental health, worked for a state institution for the mentally insane. There I got wonderful training in family systems, group dynamics, and community therapy. While the work was rewarding, I decided to turn away from institutionalized patients and determined to work with young children to help them to learn how to stay mentally healthy. I became the state of Iowa's first elementary school counselor, had some wonderful experiences in the role. I wanted to share what I was learning and make it happen on a larger scale, and I got accepted to a doctoral program at Harvard. While there, I worked in Harvard Business School's Executive Program for Management Development and learned all about organizational behavior. The connections I was making among various workplaces, selling door to door, working in an institution for people who are mentally challenged, helping young children and their families learn about dealing constructively with emotions such as anger and sadness, and then working with executives who are charged with creating and managing large-scale organization changes that generate emotional resistance almost all the time. All the pieces were like a puzzle that was coming together for me. In 1999, I was invited to work with Yale President Peter Salovey and Professor Jack Mayer by David Caruso. Peter and Jack were the two pioneering psychologists who are known for their groundbreaking research on emotional intelligence. My work with them resulted in my creating the Emotion Roadmap, a process that helps anyone to improve how they manage emotions in challenging situations. Now my talks, my motivational speaking, my consulting and training, my writing and publications, all are aimed at helping people understand how to use the Emotion Roadmap to make life better for themselves, for those they lead, those they love, and for those they don't love and don't like, but do need to work with. In 2009, based on an invitation from a friend, Lou Pomalis, I began hosting a radio talk show called The Emotion Roadmap, Take the Wheel and Control How You Feel. On my show, I help people who call me. If you'd like to listen to the show live, and perhaps even call in, the show is broadcast on listener-supported community radio station WPKN. Or you can watch the show on community TV or on the internet. For more information, you can go to my Emotion Roadmap Facebook page, my LinkedIn profile, and my website, cjwolfe.com. Enjoy.